I've done lots of marathons, I've done lots of endurance, the Ironmans, the triathlons. I've never run Boston before. My motivation for doing that was to pay tribute to everybody from 2013. All my siblings, we came to realize and understood, all basically suffered from a neuropathy, a genetically derived neuropathy. My onset, if you will, of that neuropathy, and my siblings were typically in their 30s. For me, it was isolated from basically just above my ankles down. It was just numbness. It was not anything painful. So I really didn't think much of it in my 30s, nor in my 40s, still remaining active. But something did change right before I turned 50. Unfortunately, it wasn't a one and done response. It became very consistent over the next 10 years. I mean, you pretty much could set your clock to within every 6 months, I would be hospitalized with an infection, a wound. In 2018, I had another serious episode. I've had 4 of them. Had another serious episode, and that was when I started thinking about this was the time to get rid of my feet. They were the problem. It was isolated to my feet. I was healthy from my ankles above. There was nothing wrong with me. And so I suggested that, and that started this whole trail that led me to Boston. If I didn't undergo this amputation, there would be a high probability I wouldn't be talking to you today. I equate it to being liberated. I got a new lease on life. I got a life. It did unleash the ability to go out and try things. So running the Boston Marathon had a kind of, for me, it was a tribute to all those folks that went through that horrific day. To let them know too that some greatness has really come out of it. It's not just isolated to Boston, it's global.